Yeah! That's my battle cry for when I own. And I own now, since I've been gaming a lot. Welcome to Road to Recovery, Part 3. So, for the last 2 weeks, I've been gaming a lot, as I've told you, and it's been awesome. I'm starting to get my groove back. I've been playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection. I've been playing Halo 4 ODST, and I've been playing Halo Spartan Assault. So yeah, it was a whole Halo themed gameplay. So what can I say about the games? This is gonna be a short video, but to be honest, Halo sucks. Seriously, I don't know how you guys can actually like that shit, but let me elaborate on that. The first Halo, yeah, you in this collection edition, you have the option to choose between the graphics as they were shown in the original Halo and the remastered version. So actually, I like the graphics on the original version more because they were more dark, to say it like that, and they were, yeah, kind of blocky. So I like that. So that was one aspect of the game I liked, and I can see why gamers around that time thought, okay, this game is nice since it actually had a storyline instead of only shooting. Like games around that time usually had like Doom and Quake and such. So I can understand the appeal of Halo when it first came out. But next to that, it wasn't really tempting for me. I'm not into the whole sci-fi thing. That's why I don't like Call of Duty Black Ops and stuff like that. But I do get the sense of playing it and seeing how sci-fi can be the future. Yeah, get it? Sci-fi future. Fuck you. But anyway, Halo 1 wasn't for me, but I did like a couple of things. I like 3 things actually, and those 3 things were 3 characters. Cortana, but I already knew that I was gonna love her. I like Private Sergeant Johnson, and I like the Master Chief, of course. So those characters, it was awesome. Just starting from the beginning, I knew I was gonna love Cortana, but didn't know what a character would be like. So I thoroughly enjoyed talking to her in the game, and I like how John, aka the Master Chief, is really apathetic against her. You can actually see he's a robot, even though he's not a robot. But if you play the game, you understand what I'm coming from. And there's always in war games or stuff like that a black guy who's a sergeant who yells at people who aren't doing a good job or who are doing a good job. So that's why I like Private Sergeant Johnson, if he's actually Private Sergeant. So correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I only know his name is Johnson. So that's what I like about the Halo in general. Halo 2, it's a blur for me. Seriously, I have the slightest recollection about what this game was about because it was really boring for me. Halo 3, okay, that's where things started to clear up, and it's freaking weird. Why do you have a remastered version and an original version in the first 2 games, and in the third game you only have the graphics that were shown in the actual game? So yeah, that was weird. So the first 2 games look nicer than the third game. So what the fuck? But aside from that, the Halo 3 was the first Halo where I actually enjoyed playing Halo, but it wasn't all the time, it was during certain pieces. So I can't elaborate on which pieces, but some conversations and cutscenes, I thought, this is a game, this is well made, this is for me. But yeah, so that one was the first one where I actually enjoyed playing it and didn't feel like it was a drag to play it, because seriously, I've been playing Halo usually after midnight or during midnight, or however you want to call it, and I would play it for like 4 to 8 hours. So starting from 12 a.m. sometimes till 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. So yeah, I've been playing it a lot, but it was a drag sometimes, and I actually died quite a lot, even though I was on the normal difficulty. Don't ask me why, 'cause sometimes things were bullshit. But it was was fun. It was fun. But yeah, Halo 3 was a good game, but not for me. But yeah, and this is the fun part. Halo ODST of Halo 3 ODST was the first Halo which I actually thoroughly liked, and that wasn't even about the Master Chief. It was about some random dudes who got dropped in the city and needed to do some things, and it was a kind of side story about the progress in the original Halo universe. So yeah, but that one was actually the first Halo I thoroughly enjoyed from beginning to the end. And after that, I played Halo 4, and let me tell you guys, that game was Cortana. At that moment, I fell in love with Cortana. First, I only liked her. That game, I fell in love with her. The storyline was epic. The voice acting, it was better than in the previous games, and the graphics were just yeah. But I really liked the story that it involved Cortana more than the Master Chief. So that game, it was fun to play. I played that game in like yeah, I walked through that game in like how many hours? 10 hours or something. I played it from 12 a.m. till 9 a.m. Went to bed and had 2 more missions to do. So yeah, I had to work that day, so I couldn't play any longer. But yeah, there you can see that I really enjoyed that game by playing that long. So yeah, that was nice. So after that, I've played Halo Spartan Assault, and that game is the bridge between Halo 3 and Halo 4. What happens on a moon, and I have no idea what the moon is called anymore. But yeah, it showcases the events that happened before Halo 4 actually began. So yeah, that was a shoot 'em up game. I played one shoot 'em up game, not really from beginning to the end, but I like that. I like the aspects of shoot 'em up games because you actually run and have to use your thumbsticks, and you can actually see how good your aim is. So I like that game. Nothing more on that. So yeah, this was my road to recovery. In the next 2 weeks, I'm hoping to play a lot more games. So I have no idea if Halo the Master Chief Collection was one game or that I counted it as 5 games. So yeah, I think it was just one game. So if that's the case, I've played 2 games in total in the last 2 weeks. But yeah, you can't blame me. There were 5 games, Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, yeah. There were 5 games in the Master Chief Collection and Spartan Assault, so I just counted as 5 games, but it doesn't really add up to my 5 games that I need to play from around the 40 games that I need to play, so yeah. I hope in the next 2 weeks I can play a lot more games. I'm aiming for 10 games, so we'll see it on the, let's see what day that'll be. Sunday the 14th. Okay, good. I wish it was Friday the 13th. But anyway, this is Monkey signing off for No Game No Game. And remember, like, favorite, subscribe. If you wanna see me play a game, just tell me. Maybe I can make a walkthrough of certain games I've been playing. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.